The Sanctuary of Santa Faustina, written by D.B. Lindgren, narrated by Skye Alley. Chapter 7, On the Strangest Sea. Ren's glowing surface holds back darkness as Ren and Marty quickly travel along a tunnel beneath Santa Faustina. Ahead of them, the tunnel ends at a railway platform. Ren: Up ahead we can board a transport shuttle that will take us to the care. Marty: There are shuttles down here? Ren: Yes, and fortunately I still have remote access to them. The railway platform lights up. The long, simple platform is adjacent to and elevated above a single track that lies at the bottom of a railway tunnel. As Ren and Marty proceed onto the platform, a sleek single-car shuttle train approaches and comes to a stop in front of them. Thrumming, buzzing, and thumping reverberate down the railway tunnel from the direction the shuttle appeared. Marty: What is that sound? Ren: Get in the shuttle, Marty. Marty: I know that sound. The monster? From around a bend in the railway tunnel, the hulking creature from Marty's nightmare emerges. As it stares at her from afar with its ominous red eye, Marty finally gets a good look at the monster. It appears to be a large humanoid robot about 10 feet tall. Its body is bulky yet maneuverable, with a dark metallic surface. Marty: What the hell is that thing? Ren: The result of a military contract. Experimental robotic battle armor. The robotic armor stomps down the tunnel toward Ren and Marty, who tightens her grip on the pistol she holds. Marty: Armor? You mean there's someone in there? Klein's amplified voice booms from the robotic armor. I know you like stories, Miss Munoz. Here's a good old one. The robotic armor charges down the tunnel toward Marty. Klein: Nothing on Earth is its equal, a creature without fear. It looks down on all that are haughty. It is king over all that are proud. Marty raises her pistol and fires several rounds that unerringly hit the robot armor, but the bullets are ineffective. Klein: The sword that reaches it has no effect, nor does the spear or the dart or the javelin. Ren: We can't fight it. We have to outrun it. Get in the shuttle. As the robot armor closes in, Marty grabs Ren and dashes into the shuttle. Klein: When it rises up, the mighty are terrified. They retreat before its thrashing. Marty throws herself into a padded seat and the shuttle begins to take off. The robotic armor swings an arm at the shuttle, grazing it. The impact knocks Marty from her seat. As the shuttle continues to accelerate away, Marty scrambles back into her seat. She looks back to see the robotic armor in pursuit, but it falls behind. Ren: We don't have far to go. It will catch up to us when we reach the care, so we'll have to act quickly. The shuttle speeds through the tunnel, slowing down as it approaches the end of the line. A railway platform for the Care Emergency Command Center. After the shuttle comes to a stop, Marty, still clutching Ren and her pistol, exits. Ren: We must hurry. Marty releases Ren, who flies toward a large sealed metal door. Marty follows. Ren: I've accessed the electronic lock, but it will take me a moment to bypass it. Thrumming, buzzing, and thumping reverberate down the railway tunnel. Marty: It's getting close. With a click, the metal door unlocks and smoothly slides open, revealing only darkness. Out of the darkness steps Cole, his orange ARC hovering at his side. He holds a pistol aimed at Marty. Cole: Put the gun down. Marty: What? Cole: Now! Marty places the gun on the ground. The thrumming, buzzing, and thumping grow louder. Marty: Please. Cole: Move away from the door. Marty and Ren move back. The robotic armor appears in the railway tunnel and approaches the care platform. Cole steps forward and picks up the pistol from the floor. The robotic armor clambers onto the platform. Klein: Well done, Captain. You've redeemed yourself. Cole: I'm just glad this is over. The robotic armor steps closer. Klein: I'll take it from here. Lock down the care systems while I deal with Miss Munoz. Cole: Sir, I should stay with you for your protection. Klein. Does it look like I need your protection? You're dismissed, Captain. Don't test my patience. Cole reluctantly steps away and walks through the door of the care, which shuts behind him, but his ARC lingers. Emilio's amplified voice emits from the robotic armor. I knew you would come here, just as my sister did. With a mechanical hiss, the robotic armor splits open down the middle, revealing Emilio. Dressed in gray undergarments, his body is connected to the armor via thin tubes attached to his back. Mari. Dio Emilio! Emilio. I'm sorry, Maricela, but I can't let you leave. Mari. I don't understand. Where is Klein? Emilio. I'm afraid he passed away about 6 months ago. I've been leading AdSec in his place. Mari. But I heard him. I saw him. Emilio. Synthetic audio and video. Armis is quite skilled at mimicking the voice and likeness of our former chief administrator. Mari. But why? Emilio. We're on the brink of disaster every day as it is. I couldn't allow a power vacuum to form in Klein's absence. It's much easier to get things done to say I'm following his orders. Mari. You've been lying to everyone. Emilio. I've been serving everyone. I've been protecting everyone. As Emilio shouts his agitated defense, he steps forward out of the robotic armor, and for the first time, Mari notices that Emilio's body, including his back and spine, are studded with implants and electrodes, several of which are connected to the robotic armor via wires and tubes. Mari recoils at the sight. What did you do to yourself? Emilio. I did what was necessary to survive. You may find my appearance unsettling, but I represent the future of humankind. Mari. Humanity's future is to become less human? Emilio. My capabilities are beyond baseline humanity. If we are to survive, we must evolve. But enough of this. Come with me, Maricela. I'm taking you to radiology. I won't allow you to betray us like your mother did. Mari. I'm not going anywhere with you. You don't care about me. You only care about this stupid thing in my head. You don't even know what it is. Emilio. I know what it is. I don't need a scan to tell me. My sister may have been a traitor, but she was also a genius. I'm taking you to radiology if I have to carry you there. As Emilio begins to step backward into the robotic armor, the door to the care opens. Cole dashes forward with his gun aimed at Emilio. Cole. Don't move. Emilio stops. Cole. She said she's not going with you. Emilio. What do you think you're doing, Captain Cole? Put the gun down. Cole. Did you kill him? Klein? Emilio. Of course not. He died in his sleep. Cardiac arrest. Cole. But you didn't tell anyone. Emilio. I informed a few colleagues I knew could be trusted. Cole. So you seized power? Emilio. I was second in command. I was the obvious choice. Cole. That will be for a tribunal committee to decide. Now step away from the armor. Emilio stares at Cole for a moment, considering his options, and then continues to position himself back into the robotic armor. Cole. Don't! He fires his pistol, hitting Emilio in his thigh. Emilio yells out in pain and staggers to his knees. Mari. You shot him! Cole. In the leg. I can't let him get back into that armor. He cautiously moves forward, his gun trained on Emilio. Stay where you are. Emilio. Help me. Cole. We'll get you help. Just don't move. Emilio. Help me, Armis. The robotic armor steps forward and envelops Emilio, sealing him back inside. Armis's voice booms from the robotic armor. You shouldn't have harmed him. The robotic armor rushes at Cole, who fires his pistol to no effect. The armor slams its rigid body into Cole, knocking him to the ground. Mari. Stop! The robotic armor turns toward Mari and Ren. Armis. My petulant child. Marty. I'm not your child. Armis. I wasn't talking to you. The robotic armor charges at Ren, but the ARC flies to the ceiling out of reach. Again you flee as you always do. Ren. You have bigger problems than us. My siblings are getting restless and your resistance to them is weakening. One even managed to tamper with the Tonatia solar system. How much longer can you keep them at bay? Armis. Enough. Your scheming has harmed my favorite pet, so I will harm yours. The robot armor jabs at Marty, who barely manages to avoid the blow. Marty scurries away. Uncle, stop! Armis. Chief Administrator Munoz is but a passenger at the moment. Marty communicates with Ren within their tethered minds. Ren, give me full access to those superior processing capabilities of yours. Show me what we can do. Ren responds mentally. Our minds are one. Calm your thoughts and allow me to guide your actions. The robotic armor rushes at Marty, who deftly dodges. The robot armor swings a mighty limb at Marty, but she pirouettes away and sprints towards her pistol. In continuous fluid motion, she slides along the floor, gathers up the gun, turns toward the robot armor and fires the remaining rounds. All of the bullets strike, but render no damage. Marty. I have no way to stop this thing, and I can't avoid it forever. Ren. Lead it over near the track. Marty maneuvers herself near the railway track. The robot armor charges at Marty, but she nimbly sidesteps the attack. The robot armor stops at the edge of the railway platform and turns back toward Marty. Ren emits a loud, high-pitched whine. Ren. Marty, get down! As Ren flies at the robot armor, Marty dives out of the way. Ren crashes into the chest of the robot armor, exploding and sending the robot armor flying off the railway platform and onto the track, next to the shuttle. Lying prone, Marty cautiously looks up. She stands, walks to the edge of the railway platform and looks down at the track, where the robot armor lies damaged and incapacitated. Marty. Uncle? Cole sits up with a grunt of pain. His body is bruised and battered. Marty walks over to Cole. Are you okay? Holding his side, Cole staggers to his feet with another grunt. The orange ARC hovers beside him. Cole. I think some ribs are broken, but I'll be okay. Sputtering and creaking, the robotic armor begins to move. Marty. Oh no. She spins around to see the robotic armor stagger to its feet on the railway track, next to the stationary single-car shuttle. A second shuttle speeds down the railway tunnel. The extensive airbag restraint system is fully deployed, obscuring the shuttle's interior. The robotic armor attempts to climb back onto the platform, but the shuttle slams into it. The armor hangs lifeless, pinned between the two crumpled shuttles. A damaged door of the newly arrived shuttle opens partway. Jin squeezes out from between the abundant airbags and staggers onto the railway platform with her pistol in hand and Soma tucked under her arm. Marty. Jin! She runs over to Jin with her arms wide. Jin. Please, not another hug. Marty puts her arms down with a smile. Jin, you saved us. Jin gives Cole a sidelong glance as she hobbles past him toward the open door to the care. We have to get inside the care. They're coming. Cole. Who? Rapid metallic pattering resonates down the railway tunnel. Jun hurries her pace. Everyone inside the care, now! Jun, Marty, and Cole scramble toward the doorway. The pattering becomes a cacophony as 24 ant drones dash down the tunnel. As the large metal door begins to close, the platoon of ant drones pours onto the railway platform. Jun, Soma, Marty, Cole, and the orange ARC disappear through the doorway as it shuts. Just behind them, the ants crash against the sealed door. The Care Emergency Command Center is concealed in shadows. Jun, Marty, and Cole holding his side collect their breath. The ant drones scratch and clatter against the door. Cole. Are those the ants from the desert? How did they get here? Jun. No, they're the decommissioned ants. Armis is controlling them. The ant drones stop. Jun places her hand on a panel on the wall. Junko Takata, 79 Gamma. 18 Zeta, 63 Kappa. A gentle chime sounds. Jun. Activate lights. Lights turn on and reveal an octagonal room with inactive screens on the walls. In the center of the room is a conference table with padded chairs. Dispersed around the room are workstations with individual screens. Opposite the sealed metal door is a smaller, circular door. Mari. Jun, what about the girls' home? Jun. There was no fire. It was all a lie. Mari. But my dream. Jun. Your friends are fine. I promise you. She points at the circular door at the far side of the room and moves toward it. Now let's finish what we came here to do. Let's remove Armis. Cole. That's what this is all about? Armis can't be removed. Armis is everywhere. Mari. What? The ARC hovering at Cole's side shifts from orange to Ren's yellow. Ren. I'm afraid he's correct. Armis is intrinsically linked to ADSEC. Removing it would cripple Santa Faustina's operations and defenses. Mari. What about the servers? Ren, you said... Ren. I haven't been entirely honest with you, Mari. I'm not here for the servers. I'm here to help you escape. Mari. Escape where? Ren. Where your mother waits for you. Mari. My mom is dead. Ren. No, she's alive. Mari. How could you possibly know that? Ren. Over the years since escaping, she has periodically contacted me to check in on you. Mari. Even if my mom is alive, this is the only home I've ever known. Why should I want to go to her? She abandoned me. Ren. She did not abandon you. She first had to secure safety. She left me behind to watch over you. Our plan was always to reunite you with her. We'd been waiting until you were older and better prepared, but the interest in your implant accelerated our timeline. Mari. Where is my mom? Ren. At our sister research community. Jun. Santa Milburga? The lights shut off, returning the room to darkness. Ren's surface glows, lighting the room a short distance. Jun. Soma, ambient lighting mode. Soma's surface glows, lighting the room a little more. Ren. We have to go, Mari. Armis will not quit. Jun. Fortunately, each escape aircraft has its own internal power source. Mari. Escape aircraft? You're supporting Ren's plan? Jun. I don't like being lied to, but the only way out of the care is on an escape aircraft or through the door we came in. With a thundering impact, something large slams into the sealed metal door from outside the room. The door stands firm, but is dented. Cole. Shouldn't we all escape? Jun points her pistol at Cole. I don't think so. You helped make this mess, so you'll help clean it up. If we survive this, our community will need us. Another thundering impact. The door is again dented, but holds back the blow. Mari. Armis will kill them! Ren. No. Armis wants you, Mari, and the technology inside your head. If you leave, Armis will not kill the others. It values human life. Armis doesn't want to hurt its pets. It wants to control them. Mari hesitates. Another thundering impact. The door is further damaged but still holds. Ren. This is our only chance, Mari. Armis will not allow another. Conflicted, Mari looks at Jun. Jun holsters her gun. She grips Mari and gives her a stern look. Maricela, you must go. Jun's expression softens. Please. Mari slowly nods. Take care of Santa Faustina. Jun squeezes Mari's arms with affection, then releases them. Always. Jun unholsters her pistol and sets it on the ground. She faces the damaged door and raises both hands. Cole does the same. Mari turns and darts toward the circular door, which slides open as she approaches. There is another thundering impact, but Mari does not turn around to look. After passing through the door, it slides shut behind her. Inside a compact, sleek aircraft, Mari sits secured in a seat with Ren on her lap. Her hair is disheveled, and her beige hospital gown is torn. Next to Mari is an identical but empty seat, with two more behind her. Various screens and indicators are busy with pre-flight activity. Ren. I'm sorry for misleading you, Marty. I feared you would not agree with my course of action. Marty. I've been misled most of my life. What's one more lie? Ren. I hope in time you will see that everything I did was out of love for you and your mother. Marty ignores the statement. Where exactly are we going? Ren. Santa Milberga, an island off the coast. There's another research institute there similar to our own. Marty nods silently. The aircraft begins to rumble as its engines prime for liftoff. Ren. Marty, I've been saving a poem for this occasion. May I recite it? Marty. Okay. In the small abandoned airfield outside Santa Faustina's perimeter fence, a previously unseen portal in the ground slides open. Ren. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Propelled by vertical takeoff engines, the escape aircraft lifts through the portal and steadily rises above the desert. Ren. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. As the escape aircraft hovers above Santa Faustina, Marty takes in the entirety of the town. Her eyes linger on the girls' home. Ren. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. The aircraft engages its primary engine and swiftly flies away, leaving Santa Faustina behind. On a rocky shore, the escape aircraft sits motionless. Inside, Marty remains seated with Ren on her lap. She idly rubs her silver pendant as she stares out the cockpit window. Marty. Ren? Ren. Yes, Marty. Marty. Are you sure she's here? My mom? Ren. Yes, quite sure. Marty. What's she like? I don't remember much about her. Ren. Your mother is uncompromising, but also giving. She is proud, but also kind. She has high expectations of others, but expects even more of herself. Marty sighs. I'm a little nervous. Ren. Don't be. In some ways, she reminds me of Mother Rupa. Marty. Oh, she smiles. That's good. The cockpit door lifts open as Marty stands. She exits the aircraft and walks onto the untouched beach. Ren hovers behind Marty as she regards her surroundings. Coastal fog rolls in off the ocean under a full moon. Squawking seabirds glide over the water. A cliff waits in the distance. Marty. I've been here before. Ren. Only in our dreams. Marty. How is this possible? How can I dream the future? Ren. They are our shared dreams, our thoughts, desires, and worries playing out in our subconscious minds. Your human imagination empowered by my encyclopedic knowledge and predictive capacity. But they are merely dreams. This is real. With Ren at her side, Marty walks along the shore with a gait both weary and unwavering. A ray of moonlight pierces the fog and highlights the cliff. Marty glances up with expectation, but sees no one standing at the top. A voice comes from behind Marty as she stares at the cliff. Mi pajarita. Although Marty has not yet seen the woman who has spoken to her, she knows who it is. Marty hesitates and then steels herself. She turns around. Petite but sturdy, Soledad Munoz bears a strong resemblance to her daughter. She stands on the beach with her arms open wide. Marty greets her with a pensive gaze, while Ren smiles. This has been The Sanctuary of Santa Faustina, written by D.B. Lindgren, narrated by Skye.